So much news has come out in the past 24 hours about Blackout. I was taking a shit, you know. I was just casually shitting, and I took this wonderful fucking picture. Yeah, I know, it's fan-fucking-tastic, but my shitting skills aren't what this video is about. The reason I told you that is because I was taking a shit, and I seen this on my phone, and I was like, oh shit, I need to record this. But the king of COD news, Charlie Intel, has released so many images. The YouTube channel Game Informer, if you don't know about them, go check them out. They put videos up about loads of different games. They give you like inside details about these games. So yeah, the king himself, Charlie Intel, has released so many images, and I'm gonna look at them for the first time with you all and give my opinions on it and see if I can find anything in them. See if I can find like landmarks from the maps, like all the other maps from like Call of Duty history or Black Ops history, different guns. I just want to see what I can recognize. So let's just get right into it. First image we have here is somebody shooting at this fucking massive building. Whoa, that is fucking big. He's using the Koshka, so that's a good sign. The Koshka's in it, and he actually has the ACOG on. So, I think that's hinting at like a PUBG style type thing, where you find attachments and shit. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. Maybe that's just like, maybe I'm just dumb and that's actually what the sniper in Blackout looks like. They just wanted to put a fucking ACOG on it for some apparent reason. I'm pretty sure this is a specialist character from the game. If I'm wrong there, tell me, because I'm not good at memorizing like not main characters and stuff. But this little cunt over here, this is definitely not somebody from, you know, the actual specialist or the actual game. This has to be like a DLC character, not a DLC character, but an unlockable character. Every character in the game is said to be from the Black Ops franchise, so I don't think that's Woods, because he's not wearing his normal clothes that Woods would wear. I don't really know who that is. Like, I can't really tell just from the back of his head. But if you look over here real quick, you can see that there is a helicopter. This is a pretty big building. You can already tell that this is gonna be like one of the main looting spots, because there's so many fucking floors by the looks of it. I think that's a person, maybe. He seems to be shooting into this window over there, so I think that pretty much all of this building is playable. I don't think this area over here is actually from any of the Call of Duty maps. I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's from a really old DLC map, because I never bought the DLCs for Black Ops 1 or anything, so if you see anything there, correct me in the comments. This might be a Black Ops 1 DLC map or something like that, or maybe a World at War map, because I never really played World at War much. But I'm pretty sure it's mainly the Black Ops franchise that they're putting into this game. Not really much of this image. There's just a whole top area here that I think like all the snipers will be. These seem to be on a hill, so there's obviously going to be a lot of rocky areas and shit like that. I can't really see any vehicles down there. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I see one in editing, I will zoom into it. But yeah, this place doesn't really look familiar. All I know is he has the Koshka. He's a specialist character, and don't know who this cunt is down here. This video isn't a breakdown video. This is just me talking about what I can find and what I actually think of the character or the actual picture. This looks pretty cool. This is actually getting me excited because of how big this fucking thing looks. Like, look how far off in the distance this is, and like over there and everything. I don't know what that is. That looks like a little fucking container thing. Now moving swiftly on. Okay, this is more. This is the same area. Yeah, this is the same area. Over here, you can see that in this image in the background, I think. Yeah, no, that's the same image. Is that over there? No, sorry, this is not the same area. Yes, you see here, it's watermarked by Game Informer, so please do not strike my video. This is just for educational purposes only. As you see down here, there is a quad, so that's our first glimpse of a vehicle in like these pictures. This is just a ginormous satellite. Like, oh my god, that's huge. This kind of reminds me of, I think it's Summit. I think that's the name of the map from Black Ops 1. Or it's not Summit, it was a weird map actually. It was a really snowy map. People used to hit trick shots off it all the time, and there was a ginormous satellite on it. It was Black Ops 1, I know that for a fact. I don't really know the map real much, or too well. I think it was like DM something. Fuck me, that's a terrifying picture. There it is, Array. Array is the one that I'm thinking of, but there is another one I'm thinking of. Where is it? Here's the one I was thinking of, WMD. For some weird reason I was thinking the satellite was on this map. I think there is a satellite on this map, but apparently it's on this map up here. This big fucking thing. Black Ops 1 had some good maps. So yeah, that just seems like a giant... Wait a second. Now that I look at it, that actually looks like the area from Array. Like an Array, you have these, like places full of computers and technology. And there was little windows coming out of it. I might be overthinking this and looking too far into it, and this might not be anything to do with that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like there was something that looked like this on Array. I'm not quite sure though. Haven't a clue what these kinds of things are. This is like a military bunker type thing. I see a lot of them in H1Z1, but these seem to be metal. And maybe I'm completely wrong, but yeah, these just look like little fucking military bunkers type things where like military sleep and everything. So yeah, 2 satellites there and container. Some of these might actually be from the campaign. Not much interesting except for that down there, and this might be a part of Array. I'm not completely sure. Don't see anything else. See a little broken down area over here. It's not really much to see, to be honest. And then a little bridge going across, and that looks interesting. I feel like that might be Yemen. Pretty sure Yemen has been rumored to be actually added to the game, and I feel like that would be a great spot to have Yemen. Now, this is where it gets up fucking interesting. This right here is what the map looks like so far. He literally uploaded this 31 minutes ago. Prestigious Key. Oh, I love Prestigious Key. Prestigious Key put this together. There was puzzle pieces released, like sections of the map, and then people have been putting them together and trying to put them in the right place. I think that's a good idea from Treyarch's point of part, but this is what it looks like so far. I'm not sure if this is all we're gonna be using or all we're gonna be playing in. Maybe there's gonna be another part of this map entirely, but I really feel like this might be Yemen. They said that it's gonna be in the middle of a lake when they find Nuketown, so I feel like Nuketown might be over here somewhere. Or it might be like there. Apparently you have to get a boat over to Nuketown. Or maybe Nuketown is there. I'm not completely sure. Yeah, these are just some other updates from the maps. Oh my fucking god. This brings back so much nostalgia. It's unreal. Look how big this fucking map is. My god. There's the clock tower. It's all bent. This has been hit by a nuke. That's what I love about this. This is Black Ops 1 Nuketown after it's been hit by a nuke. Kind of reminds me of Nuketown Zombies because of how broken down it is. Yeah, this looks fucking cool. I love the look of this. Here's some more images. This is an image of people up on a water tank. Oh, this is the image I was thinking of when I was on the toilet. Out here you can see the corn farms, and if you've ever been on Standoff, if you look outside the map, there's a load of corn farms outside Standoff. I'll try find an image, but I'm not completely sure if I'll be able to find one. But the reason I'm thinking of Standoff is because of this house over here. I don't think this is the actual Standoff house, but it looks like a house that would kind of like relate to Standoff, because like that's what the Standoff house looked like. It had the big balcony type thing. You can see we have a helicopter up here. We have these people shooting down here. I can't really tell what guns they're using. I think all these guns that we've seen so far are Black Ops 4 weapons. It has been rumored, or I think they even said it, that it's there's going to be multiple guns from multiple Black Ops games in this, so we might be able to see the ballista and stuff like that in the future. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Okay, that looks sexy. Oh yes, over here as well. This fucking lighthouse bit, that looks fucking cool. You can see the boats here. You can see like the jet or the speed boats. You can see the little people down here. Let me. Nope, wrong one. Right, let me go off it there. I'm gonna zoom in. You can see the people running down the stairs. You can see 2 helicopters. You actually see this cunt leaning out of the helicopter to shoot this one. So that's pretty cool. Explosions over here, like these images, man. These are some good images. Yeah, the speedboats are like down here, here, and here, and here. Over here is what interests me as well. I know it's not focused on this, but that's cargo. You see all the cargo containers on the boat there, and then you see the big fucking crane over here. So I'm nearly 100% sure that's cargo. Swiftly moving on. Oh yeah, this is the bit. Oh, I almost broke everything. This is the bit that I was like, oh my god, I need to make a video on this right fucking now. If you don't know this map, this is Turbine from Black Ops 2. We can't really see much of the actual like map that was on Black Ops 2, but they're hinting at it with these 2 big fucking giant turbines. Maybe if we actually zoomed in a lot, we could see stuff in the distance back there, but you can see how far away everything is, man. It's so big. I'm actually so hyped for this fucking... Oh, the beta comes out soon. Oh, I'm so happy. All of these maps that we've seen so far in other Call of Duties are coming back to this, and most of them are fan favorites. Right, swiftly moving on. Here we go. There's Cargo. Yes. Oh my god, it looks beautiful. I never really played Cargo that much, but I actually did. Not gonna lie, I kinda liked it. I didn't really like it because it wasn't the best for trick shotting, and I was a trick shotter back then. But this looks fucking cool. This is the first person's perspective. You can see that he has a shotgun. That shotgun might... Oh, get the fuck away, you stupid ad. I don't think that shotgun was in the beta. I didn't really use the shotguns much, not gonna lie. But you can see these 5 people. I think it's gonna be squads of 5. It looks like he's shooting down at them, at these 3 people down here. If he's not, I'm gonna be very, very weirded out if it's like 6-man squads, 7-man squads, like literal like fucking TDM lobbies of squads. That's gonna be kind of weird if that's the case, but I don't think it is, because we see the shotgun here in the first person view. We see this character here who I actually... Is that Takio? That might be Takio. I'm not completely sure. It's not a very good image. That is 100% Woods. That might be... I think that's a specialist character. And then I don't know who this cunt over here is. You can just see his head peeking over. So either that or Woods has some sort of deformity on his shoulder blade. And we can see a supply drop landing. That looks so cool. As I said, what I say in this video isn't 100% accurate, because I'm not doing a full analysis. This is like the first time I'm seeing all these photos as well. So I'm just giving my first impressions, what I see on the map that are from previous Call of Duties that I've played, and what I think in general. But so far I'm very, very impressed. It looks like he's shooting at them, or maybe he's shooting at someone that way, because his gun is kind of like up, so it wouldn't really hit that man down there if he was shooting at them. But I really hope it is like 4 or 5-man squads and not like a full TDM team or something like that. I hope to God that's not the case. Here's another image. This does not ring a bell. Wait a second. I think this is the Black Ops 1 map. Why did I say that like that? I think this is the Black Ops 1 map. This map here, no, now that I look at it, I don't think that's it. Radiation. There's a giant crane on this, but maybe they just got rid of the crane in this. Possibly. I don't think that this has anything to do with that map, to be honest. Here's another image from Game Informer. Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Blackout. That's pretty cool. There's Woods. There's a specialist character, and then there's a girl in the background here. Yeah, here's another one. I haven't even seen this either. It's Turbine. Look at that. Yes, bitch. The fucking bridge from Turbine. But I'm pretty sure that, yeah, I'm nearly 100% sure that that's Turbine. Like, look, just look at the bridge, the little archway here, and then the archway of this one. That is Turbine. This character from Black Ops 2 always reminded me of Woods. I don't know what it was about him. That might be another image. Is that Blackout? Black Ops 4 October cover game. Yeah, that is it. That is 100% it, because you can see a boat back in the background. The quad's on fire. There's Richtofen. Who's this? I don't remember him from any of the games. There's Prophet anyway. Wait, no, that's not Prophet. What's her name? The girl with the pistol. What's her name? Cypher? Is it? Seraph. There it is. Sorry. And we also see someone in the car here. I can't really see who the fuck that is. Oh, there's a new tweet from him. There's a new tweet. Blackout map. The map has been fucking fully created, and I got it recorded 8 minutes after. So I literally just ended the video, and I was downstairs having my dinner. While I was looking at my phone, I was looking on Instagram, and Call of Duty tweeted out an image of all of the map names, or all of the names of every area in the map, which I think is pretty fucking cool. So it seems that I am completely wrong. Hi, it's Editing Exo here. How you doing? As I'm editing this, I kind of cut out a bit of the video. I was talking about what I think the areas of the map are when I was looking at the map, and I decided what's the point in like putting that in the video when I have a video of the map names. So you're gonna hear me talk about like, oh, I said this and I was wrong about this and everything, and just keep that in mind, that I'm talking about a different part of the video that I cut out. So yeah, just needed to say that. Just to make sure that you don't get confused and being like, what the fuck is he talking about? He never said this, he never said that. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. This area over here is actually firing range, and I had no clue. It seems I was right when I was talking about this area over here, that it was a array. When I was talking about the actual satellites, I was right on that. So yeah, I had a feeling that it was a array, mainly because of the satellites and shit. This over here, I don't know what that's called. Apparently it looks like it says construction zone. I'm pretty sure it says zone, but like it's like the colors like blend in, so I don't know what the fuck it says. We have cargo docks, so that's I knew that was 100% cargo. It turns out the turbine was actually over here, and this looks nothing like turbine. I'm guessing they're only gonna have like, oh, now I see it. I think this is the building right here. Maybe the turbine will be over here somewhere. And yeah, now I see it. Like, this looks like the big building that was actually in turbine. Over here it's called the factory, so we don't really, I don't think we've seen that yet. I'm not completely sure though. There's something called the asylum over here. I didn't really think that was going to be a named area because it doesn't really look like it. Train station, hydro dam, and Nuketown Island. This looks so fucking good. Oh yeah, also we have estates up here. So yeah, I find it funny how I was literally trying to figure out what everything was on the map, and I got most of it right. By most of it, I mean pretty much none of it. We also have Frackin' Tower up over here, and I'm guessing that's where all the where the actual first image that we were looking at was from, where they're shooting at that tower. Or maybe this is the actual tower from the trailer that everyone was like jumping off of and like wing gliding down from. But yeah, I think this map looks pretty fucking good. It kind of reminds me of the size of the Nuketown map, or Nuketown map of the Fortnite map. But maybe it's just because of the size of the lettering or how like close shit is together. I don't know. But yeah, I think it might be the same size, or maybe a bit bigger, or maybe even a little bit smaller than the Fortnite map. I'm not completely sure. So yeah, I find that quite funny how I was just finishing up the video and I finished it, and then boom, here we are. So yeah, this will be the end of the video, I promise. Also, it's been confirmed that there's perks and stuff being added to the game, so look out for that. There's like specialized perks and stuff that you can find around the map, healables, consumables, all that good shit. So pretty much shield and all that is pretty much confirmed. You might be getting like jug and shit like that as shield. So yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. Make sure to share with your friends because we're on the road to 300 subscribers. We're only 8 away. And yeah, I'll talk to you all in the next video. See you all later.